Welcome once again to another episode of Facts with Filbee. Today in episode 17, we're doing things a little different. Instead of focusing on a specific title or genre of video game, we're going to be looking toward the acting aspect of the industry. There are so many incredible performers out there who truly bring life to their in-game characters, and today I decided to compile a list of one of my favourites. This actor has been in countless video games, won numerous awards, and is renowned the world over for his performances. Known early in his career for his work in anime and manga, he later progressed into blockbuster titles. Please bear in mind that this is only opinion, but if you feel there are some that should have made the list that didn't, feel free to let me know via the comment section. If you enjoyed today's video and wish to see more like it, hit like and think about subscribing. So without further delay, here are my top 8 in-game performances by Troy Baker. Going in reverse order, we'll be starting off with number 8, Pagan Min from Far Cry 4. The Himalayan mountains host a fictional region known as Kyrat, and in Kyrat there's a civil war going on, with two sides fighting for leadership. The leader of one of these factions is Pagan Min himself. A sadistic leader with a colourful dress sense, he is known for his eccentric acts of violence and charismatic personality. He rules with an iron fist, and even his own people fear him. Troy brings so much personality to Pagan, bringing his own twist to the character. With a lot of scenes being mostly ad-libbed, it's a true testament to Baker's acting ability. The only reason this one is toward the back of the list is because unfortunately, the antagonist Pagan didn't have many appearances in the game, which is odd considering that he's the top bad guy throughout.
I distinctly remember saying, "Stop the bus." Yes, stop the bus. Not shoot the bus. I'm very particular with my words. Stop. Shoot. Stop. Shoot. Do those words sound the same?
In at number 7, The Joker, Batman Arkham Origins. Stepping into the shoes of Mark Hamill can't have been easy for anyone, but Troy brings his own unique take on Batman's adversary, a psychotic, delusional criminal who has no remorse for anyone or anything. He is a terrorist and wreaks havoc on the city of Arkham. A lively character who doesn't seem to fully comprehend or care about the consequences of his actions. There's always a debate on who best portrayed the Joker, but for me, it has to be Troy Baker. Mark Hamill was incredible, but in my opinion, Troy brings new life to the character.
Oh, life would be so simple if you were all I wanted. No, you're just a teeny little distraction compared to what I've got up my sleeve. Here, have a laugh on me.
Number 6 in this list is going to Troy's performance as Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 5. Although he's not featured in the title too often, when he is, he always makes an impact. A military leader of the Diamond Dogs, he considers his own personal team as one not to be messed with. An arch nemesis of Solid Snake, Ocelot is highly intelligent with exceptional knowledge of military tactics and warfare. Troy plays a more serious role in this title and plays it very well. He portrays Ocelot as clever, determined and focused. It just goes to show what incredible range the actor has.
What are those legs made of? Titanium? All the way to the femur.
Metallic archaea.
Sahelanthropus. Where is it?
Number 5 goes to Simon Krieger in Spider-Man Miles Morales. The primary antagonist in the title with an edge to his character. A good guy when the cameras are rolling, but sadistic when behind closed doors. A ruthless businessman, only focused on lining his own pockets. He's the frontman for Rocks and Power, and seems hell-bent on domination at any cost. Although he originally appears to be on the same side as Spider-Man, he quickly shows his true colours, blaming him for citywide destruction and teaming with Spider-Man's nemesis, Rhino. Krieger is played with multiple personalities, and Troy brings an incredible portrayal to all sides of the man.
I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
The number 4 spot goes to Higgs in Death Stranding. Known as the Man in the Golden Mask, there's quite a bit of backstory with this character. Orphaned at a very young age and raised by an abusive uncle. Later in life, he became a porter with a decent reputation, but was soon seduced by silver tongues. Higgs turned to terrorism, becoming the leader of a group known as the Homo Demons, thus becoming the main antagonist of the game, an enemy to Sam Porter, with the aim of bringing on mass extinction to all of life. Baker plays an excellent character to Higgs, bringing together a combination of evil but understanding.
What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she?
Taking 3rd place today is Troy Baker's performance as Nathan Drake's long-lost brother, Sam. Of course, you know I'm referring to Uncharted 4. Working alongside Nolan North in this project, as always, whenever the two are together, there's fireworks. The two brothers set off on a journey around the world in search of the lost treasure of the infamous pirate Henry Avery. Throughout this title, there is action, heartbreak, and betrayal. Troy took on the role of an entirely new character, inserted as one of the main. A somewhat risky move by Naughty Dog, but with the capture of Sam Drake, they managed to pull it off. He's played incredibly well and adds a whole new level to an already strong cast.
I wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away with nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a story of my life, I guess.
Number 2 today goes to none other than his performance as Sergeant Matt Baker in the incredible Brothers in Arms series. Spanning across 3 titles, Troy brings such a life to the in-game character, showing us the terrors that war can bring, both inside and out. Troubled by a decision he made during the Battle of Carentan, the Sergeant carries with him the burdens of his fallen men. The game is an emotional rollercoaster, telling the story of a close group of soldiers as they fight their way through France during the Second World War, and then later, Holland. Troy brings an incredible performance to what otherwise would have been just another shooter, turning this game into a story instead of a generic war title.
Sorry, Sarge.
Don't be sorry. You did good.
Did she get out okay?
Yeah. Yeah, she's fine.
Liar.
Finally, in at number 1, and I'm sure most people will agree with me on this, is Troy's performance as Joel Miller in The Last of Us. One of the greatest story-told games of all time would have been nowhere near as good without the performances of both Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. Joel, emotionally distant due to a tragedy some 20 years before, is tasked with transporting a young girl called Ellie across the post-apocalyptic United States in search of a cure. But what really brings this title to the top is the incredible chemistry between Troy and Ashley. At first, Joel is reluctant to bond with Ellie as he fears losing another child, but as time passes, the pair form a beautiful father-daughter relationship that is filled with both humour and heartache and takes us on an emotional journey. It's this reason that Troy's performance as Joel makes it to number 1 on this list.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel, but I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad.
Guys, I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Are there any performances that you think should have made it in today's video? Do you wish to see more content like this? Let me know in the comment section. If you wish to get in touch, you can find me both on Instagram and TikTok. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see next, let me know that too. Thank you for watching, especially those who made it to the end. This has been Facts with Filbee, and I hope to see you all in the next one.